forgot about this.
The paint look like my gooey slime. See, now we're talking. However, look at that P. Is that P at uppercase or lowercase? That's uppercase.
Paint. Yeah.
Beautiful. Hi there. You are so smart, Stephanie. Hello.
Nana, you're being crazy today. Your baby. Okay, yeah. Stop it. Stop.
Chanel, lleva 40 minutos y no has hecho nada. Vete, siéntate en la sala. Concéntrate en tu trabajo. Lord have
I'm
mercy.
waiting for you to question this because I don't know.
¿Ah?
Can I write the queen of England trying to a human?
No, tienes que escribir otra cosa de ella que sea real. Ajá, si yo te digo la respuesta, entonces tú no estás haciendo nada. Si yo te las digo, the whole point is for you to think and do it yourself.
I don't know what to write.
Pues ponte a pensar y no me digas I don't know. I'm not gonna do your work for you.
For you. Mommy.
Dime.
Don't share, now you know.
Huh?
Don't share, now no.
What happened to your hair? You are having fun, girl. Look, who is that?
It's Luna.
It's Luna. My Luna. Look at her.
What's this? It's Luna.
Ajá,
Es
pero lo
muy-
viré patas aquello.
It's Mommy.
Shoes soft.
This is Mommy.
Good morning.
Good morning. Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
No, Mommy. No, way back.
Hello, hello, Wisconsin Dells. Listening to Madonna music with the earphones on. Thank you. Okay. it's a Madonna. Nice. Life is a mystery. Yes, it is. Hello.
Hello, guys.
It took me like an hour just to edit 10 minutes of a vlog. Lord have mercy. But time to get to the second part of our day. And that is...
No.
What the hell happened in here? Oh, let me guess. Luna. Yo pensé que habías escrito algo ya.
Ma, you just turn off your phone. You're in live streaming. You just turn off your phone.
I am live streaming. It's not off.
Exactly. So I'm gonna know your print and you get yours, right? And you get all my stuff, my Chanel, and that's mine, and all my stuff.
You are a little messy girl. Tú no tienes que decir que la queen's converting on something. All you have to do is say something about the queen that it's real. I see some of your shorts on YouTube. You be chilling. Yeah, but you also need to remember that some of them. Remember that when it's those type of posts, it doesn't necessarily have to be current content. Especially if you notice my hair, you're gonna notice that my hair is always different because it's all footage. That's the beauty of creating content, that type of content. If I'm doing like a vlog a day in the life, well, obviously, oh, I messed up my hair. If I'm doing a day in the life, then obviously, it's gonna be like more to time. But when when you like giving a lesson or sharing a knowledge, bringing value, doing a motivational quote, you can use any clip that you have in your phone. Let me clean the screen. So I used to have a really good life, and we are hustling to get back into it. Whoever is asking for a 360, you're in the wrong chat, dude. Keep scrolling. Fire content. Thank you. So let's warm our lunch while we prepare our dinner. ¿Escribiste algo? ¿Tienes 3 minutos para escribirme algo en ese párrafo o te meto un pescozón?
I don't know what to write, Mommy.
Tú no tienes que escribir lo mismo. Escribe something different about the queen. You don't have to say, if the sentence says the queen turned into a frog, you don't have to say the queen turned into something else. Escribe algo diferente about the queen that it's real. Don't complicate it. Yo te dije a ti, stop telling yourself you cannot do it. Every time you tell yourself you cannot do it, you will not do it. Oh, hell. You gonna cry now?
Because you're screaming at me, Mommy. Obviously, I'm gonna cry.
You've been 40 minutes looking at that paper, 40 minutes without doing anything because you keep telling yourself that you cannot do it. You have done amazing on everything. Why are you telling yourself you can when you have done everything else without me telling you? Tú lo has hecho sola. Hiciste ese trabajo sola. Every day you grade en la libreta the sentences. Remember when you grade a sentence?
Mm-hmm.
You do it by yourself because you can do it. All you have to do is write something about the queen that it's real. It doesn't have to be the exact same thing. It's telling you, change it. It is telling you, change it. It doesn't say, write it the same, but make it real. It says, cámbialo. This reminds me of the 90s. She's still a little. Mm, 3 seconds. Orphan. Mm. Oh yeah. About everything. How is they calling it now? Eso tiene un nombre. They call it now like the glass generation. Is that the name? I have said, this is the frustrating part, that I keep saying the same thing over and over and over again. Like I always sit down, explain, go with it, but then they get used for you to sit down and doing everything with them. Like there was only 3 different ones and I help on 2 of them. And I'm only asking, do the third one on your own. And I explain it over and over and over again. Like, this is the thing. You probably don't have kids, because the thing about kids is that you can talk to them nice. They will not understand. You can, like, I will say, don't put it over there. And they just go over there. And I say, I told you to not put it over there. Put it in your room. And they go over there again. And when you lose and you're like, I told you to not put it over there, they get it. Stop jumping. They don't stop jumping. I told you to stop jumping. They don't stop jumping. I told you to stop jumping. They stop jumping. It's, oh my, I have 4 kids. I've been doing this for 17 years. Don't tell me how to do my job, because I already know. And as a single mom of 4 kids, you cannot expect me to keep my patience. Thank you. Thank you. But you will lose your patience. Believe me. You need to be firm. You can be nice. Yeah.
I can't believe it. Mommy.
That's the thing. I know that not everybody understands the same way. So I always try to explain in different ways. I always try to use real case scenario to like make it make sense and stuff like that. But still, holy shit. You've raised 4 boys? Holy cow. Holy cow. Yes. But look at this G. What happened with that G? Huh?
The uppercase.
Yeah. See, she just did it. I have to lose my patience for them to understand and do it. Ah, Miss Lopez, all gooder, firm, fair, and consistent. It's because they do not really pay attention. They may look them in the eyes being firm. Word takes a good yell. Yeah, I wanted a... Yeah, big families are... I love having a big family, but the patience, the work, the hustle. Did you write what you need to do below? Or you just looking at the paper? ¿Qué dice?
I'm reading.
¿Qué dice? Cuéntame.
Now switch and do the other way.
So what does that mean?
To do it the other way?
What is the other way?
I don't know.
Huh?
You're so dramatic.
That is you. What is the other way? So, again, what does that mean? Explain on Chanel's words. What do you understand when you read that? ¿Qué te vino a la mente cuando leíste eso? ¿Qué fue lo que tú pensaste?
I don't know.
Keep reading.
Each sentence below is real. Change each that is fantasy. Study the sun.
Study the example. So aquí te está dando un... Ah, mira, aquí te dio ejemplo de cómo era. Aquí era fantasy y te dijo cámbialo to real. So the broom carried the dog to the moon. Obviously that's fantasy because brooms doesn't fly. So he changed it. The broom was kept in the closet. That is real. You can put the broom in the closet. Ahora here it's going to be backwards. Now over here, this sentence is going to be real and he wants you to change it to fantasy. An example. Un fantasy, something real, es que the moon is made of rocks and ice. So that it's real. So if you want to change it to fantasy, you can say the moon is made out of green cheese. So escribe y cámbialo from real. Now it's backwards. So aquí era fantasy, you change it for real. Over here it's real, cámbialo to something that it's a fantasy. What is your type of man interest and your sign? My type of man interest is that I am not interested in talking about man, on any man, on anything man, nothing interest. Thank you. Next question. Give them some donuts and get back here. Okay.
Cook this and we'll do this.
Yeah? You want this? No? Yes? Oh my God, you're gonna look so beautiful! Woo! Okay. My toddler just made a toilet paper mess in the bathroom. There's food all over the bed. There's toys all over the floor. And then they wonder why mom loses her patience. What do you think? The what? The moon is made of it. ¿Por qué tú escribiste eso?
Because?
¿Por qué tú escribiste eso?
Oh, go away. I said because, no?
Escribiste lo mismo que escribiste aquí. No pensaste, no usaste el cerebro y hiciste algo diferente about. No escribiste nada fantasy about a spider. Escribiste lo mismo que está aquí. Te copiaste. Copiarte significa malo. ¿Ok? The deep sea diver saw a whale and 5 dolphins. Saw a hammer. That is real. Hammerhead sharks are real, right? Yes or no? So, what is the fantasy? Que fantasy, acuérdate que es algo que no es verdad. Fantasy, it's something that es de embuste. So, ¿qué es something de embuste que they could have saw? What is a thing they could have seen that is not real?
Okay, last time I'll show you. I just saw a whale. A white thing?
A white tiger. Okay, because white tigers do not exist and they don't swim.
They were the white tigers were real, but they're not gone. They're not gone. Now gone.
Okay, but also like white tiger, they see it's something inside the ocean. So que es algo que is not real that they saw in the ocean. It's asking you, invéntate algo of fantasy. Make your own story.
Mommy.
No me digas I don't know porque te voy a mandar que me escribas 20 veces I do know. Cada vez que tú me saques la palabra I don't know, te voy a hacer que me escribas I do know 20 times. Para que me cambies ese phrase que tienes en la cabeza. Because you are smart. They saw a whale and 5 dolphins. That is real. What is something that is not real? Fantasy, a story. So how do I put an application for bruh? Okay.
Okay. I just something like a knot area. I just not get
I've been trying to figure out hitting my meal and my brain it's like all over the place. Do this. Ay, Luna. Dime que me amas. No.
No.
Bro.
You just ruined it.
¿El qué?
I was thinking about something, but then you ruined it. Now I don't know.
Liar.
Holy crap.
Cuban, Puerto Rican.
Mommy,
¿Qué?
there's a web right here. It's a big web right there.
Oh, I see. Hay una maldita aquí dentro haciendo party.
Has to be somewhere here because I see a spider web right there.
Llevas 1000 años haciendo ese papel y todavía te falta hacer el otro lado. Mujer de Dios. Dios mío. ¿Dónde está la cuchara? ¿Cuchara? ¿Cómo? Ay, yo sé lo que puedo haber hecho. Porque eso está prendido, no sé. My brain is not doing this thing. Okay. Gorgeous. Now, put this on top. Okay.
I need my tablet to write something. I don't know how to write it. Well, how do I write megalodon?
Megalodon. Okay, Steph cooking and doing tasty food, very tasty. Hello, hello, nice to see you again. Can I see you now?
I can't see anything.
Huh?
I can't see.
We are warming our lunch so we can take the time to cook a yummy, fresh dinner. Let's see what we're gonna make for dinner. Huh? ¿Qué dices? Léeme.
The DC dinosaur around 5,000, right?
Uh-huh.
So I write the deep sea dinosaur in megalodon. So that's not
Sí, that's not real. ¿Viste? Y el de arriba, hazlo ahora. El que te copiaste. Acuérdate que en el de arriba estamos hablando de un black spider. So escríbete algo about el black spider que es embuste. Whatever it is about the black spider, that it's a fantasy, it's not real, es un embuste. The black spider tiene 20 piernas. That's fucking that doesn't exist, right? The black spider sacó alas y se fue volando. That's not fucking real. Like whatever it is, as long that it is about the black spider. Voy a tener que dejarlo para mañana. Chu, chu, chu.
It's like
What are you doing? Stop touching. Shit, Luna.
I'm done. Like you said.
¿Qué copiona? I was giving you an example. ¿No era que te copiara y escribieras lo mismo? I'm giving you an example of what is fake. Write something from yourself. Dame acá. Lord have mercy. I just gave you a lot of examples of something that is not real que tú puedes escribir. No escribas lo que yo te estoy diciendo. Dios mío, Chanel, ¿por qué it's so hard for you to just come up with something by yourself? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. You're in the wrong channel. It is hot. We went out for a hike and it was already hot. So I cannot imagine actually how it is right now.
Wait, Ma, how many?
It's 90 degrees right now.
Actually, no.
Wait, snacking yesterday's muffin. So I had some carne molida. Because I wanted to make homemade tortillas. But I am not in the mood to make homemade tortillas. So I think I'm gonna cook it. And on my way back home, just stop real quick to Publix and just purchase the, how do you call it? The tortilla. So anyways, let me introduce myself to all the new people in here. My name is Stephanie. I am currently building my health and wellness coaching online business, and here we talk life, entrepreneurship, books, cooking, parenting, whatever that it is appropriate. ¿Qué pasó?
Damn! I just searched on Google. I didn't know. I searched how many does a spider eyes have, and it said it has 8 eyes.
Oh yeah, I heard something about that.
Damn. Goddamn.
Pues, what you can do instead of putting 8, what you can do?
I read the black spider has 5 eyes. So that's an eye. It's an eye. Because spider has 8 eyes.
Yeah.
Mommy,
So it's an eye, right?
Dana love you.
I know.
Yuck.
Yeah. But you can write 5 big giant eyes. It's more fantasy, you know what I mean?
I'm gonna keep that.
So yeah. We're gonna go with the buying the freaking tortillas plan because I am not in the mood for making that shit. Let's get a pan. Cuidado.
This is squared.
Mm-hmm.
That says square. Square. See square, mommy?
Yes, Luna.
Oh my god, the outside.
history.
Ajá, ¿qué pasó?
Right here.
Ajá.
Mommy,
¿Qué?
knock, knock.
No. Read the sentence on the ladder. Number them in the order that they happen in the story. So I read them all of them. But the problem is, do I have to
Tienes que poner which one is the first thing that happened. Which one is the second thing that happened. Which one is everything is not in order. You have to put them in order.
Yeah, but it says number. Do I have to put a number here?
Yes, Chanel. Number 1, number 2, number 3. What is the first thing that happened? Y a eso le escribo número 1. Dios mío, Jesucristo, amado Señor. I'm literally about to have a freaking mental breakdown. Can you leave that alone already?
Buddies are friends, right?
¿El qué?
Buddies. Are
Yes.
friends, right?
Buddies, friends.
Hello, mommy. Hello.
Hot and humid.
Ding.
Yeah, it's 90 degrees right now.
Hello.
It's fun having kids. I know.
Hello, please.
So much fun. Nope. Husbands are fucking worse than kids. I already have enough with kids. I already have 4 kids. I don't need a 5th one. More needy. More demanding. No. I don't need that. They gaslight you. They sexually shame you. They usually give you something for something in exchange. Kids just love you. If a kid hug you, they hug you because they just love you. They don't want something else in exchange. You don't need to tell them you love them for them to tell you they love them. Like, they are forgiven. Something happened 5 minutes later, it's done. They're not gonna stay mad at you for 20 hours, 20 days, 20 months, 20 weeks. They're not gonna keep going, remember what you did A year ago, they are forgiven. They don't remember shit. Kids eventually become independent. Eventually they leave the house. Eventually they want to mind their own world, their own business. Eventually they go to bed and that's it. A husband, your kids are finally in bed and then you have to please your husband. Your husband will never leave the house. Your husband will never grow and leave the house. Your husband will be there and know you till the fucking day you die. I don't need that. Just thinking about it stress me out. ¿Lo hiciste?
I read it just in case.
Alright, Mia's black cat is spooky cleaned the top of a tree and couldn't get down. What will Mia do? She said she went across the street. Dude.
This is number 7 years. Is it very fun?
Janet, it's not telling you, escríbeme el 1, el 2, el 3 en cada step. Te está diciendo que escribas el orden de sucesos. Escribe el número en el orden en que sucedió. Mia asked Mr. Carson for help. No es lo primero que sucedió.
Mia asked him. Why come Mia do? She went across the street for help.
Miss Carson called his fire far away. The firefighters laughed. So that is the last thing that happened. Not the third thing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is number 7. So this is the last one. Okay, so what's the matter? My puppy's on the tree. I can't get down. And he said, oh, my body's on the fire station. So we have a few minutes later, Mia saw the truck coming. The firefighters raised a ladder to help. A firefighter climbed the ladder. Okay, so the firefighter climbed the ladder. Sparky climbed down. The firestorm came. Ok, so este es el número 1, este está bien. Este es el número 2, está bien. Cuando llamaron los firefighters, ¿qué pasó? The fire truck came. Cuando el fire truck came, ¿qué hicieron? They climbed the ladder. ¿Y qué pasó? Que el gato...
Kinda.
Mia scolded Sparky. ¿Qué es eso?
You naughty cat.
Pero es que dice Mia scolded. ¿Qué es scolded? Okay. So, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I need to teach you about, we need to look for order of events.
Alright.
Tienes que buscarte videos en YouTube. What is order of events? How do I do order of events? Oh my gosh.
Hey, what are you?
You've been tainted. Wait until 10 years. Sure, Jason, sure. Sure. Whatever you say, my cat's name is Gordo Diabeto. Poor cat. something steps. And then there is noise for a minute. So yeah, it's the oven.
What did you say again? That's a smart trick.
Puedes ver puedes ver y ve todos los que tú veas que te ayude a entender qué significa put it on order sequence.
Is it on the book?
¿Ah?
Are you saying that it's on the book so I have to learn what it means?
Yes, porque tú no entendiste lo que tenías que hacer ahí. So, aprende qué es lo que significa eso, cómo se hace, qué significa, qué es lo que tienes que hacer.
I'm putting on caption, but it's not showing the captions.
Sequence is the order of events in a story. Sequencing is putting the events in a story in the order in which they took place. There are clue words in every story that can help you figure out the sequence or the order. First, next, then, and last. We call these words transition words.
Transition
I
words.
can use these words to tell you how I made the cake. First, I put the flour, sugar, butter, and eggs. Next, I whisk all the ingredients together and put the batter in a pan. Then, I put it in the oven to bake for 30 minutes. Last, I decorate the cake with frosting. So that is one way of showing sequence in a story. There are many more transition words that I can use, especially when I write a story. So, next, then, and last. We call these words transition words. Next, I can use these words to tell you how I make the cake. First, I put the flour, sugar, butter, and eggs. Next, I whisk all the ingredients together and put the batter in a pan. Then, I put it in the oven to bake for 30 minutes. Last, I decorate the cake with frosting. So that is one way of showing sequence in a story. There are many more transition words that I can use, especially when I write a story.
I am.
So these are some words that I can use to replace first. These are some words that I can use to replace next. I can use these words to replace then, or these words to replace last. Let's try using different words to
I am.
follow my instructions to how to bake a cake.
Exactly.
In the beginning, I put the flour, sugar, butter, and eggs. Afterwards, I whisk all the ingredients together and put the batter in a pan. Then, I put it in the oven to bake for 30 minutes. Finally, I decorate cake with frosting. Now you understand what sequence means. Try to write a story using transition words to order the events of your story. Thanks for watching.
Is there on my pasta?
Ay, siéntate a comer y no me guayes más nada. What did you get from it? Do you understood now what you needed to do here or not yet?
A little bit.
¿Mm? Aquí, él lo que hizo fue que te cogió este cuento, like little pieces, y lo puso in desorden. And they just put it here, ta ta ta. And now you have to read the story and figure it out which one of these happened first. Y a ese tú le pones uno. Which one of these happened second? Yeah, whatever it is, you put second. Which one of all of these was next? Which one of these was next? ¿Capish? Tú no puedes decir que un firefighter left y después llegó. It doesn't make sense. Primero tuvo que haber llegado, después tuvo que haberse trepado en las escaleras y después cuando el gato se bajó, se rieron. It was not in order. It's only this one happened once, this is second, this is third. Capish? So we're gonna have to try to practice more of that. So for that you're done. Esto está caliente. Eat whatever you're gonna eat. Y después vamos por the coloring. Hello there, I'm here again. How do I handle? Is it on? Yes.
Tree before something breaks her knees.
Give me a little bit of salt.
Salt?
And it's slightly.
Where's my... Did I give you my fork here? Find words to say and it is horrible. Food looks great. Thank you.
Here. Actually, leave it here just in case.
And it works, honey. Say something. I'm out of words. I'm out of everything. My brain is like... My brain is done for today. My brain is done. Okay, let's go to the heat. Let me get my food. I was doing so well today, you guys. We went to the gym. We went out for a hike. I worked a little bit on my vlog. And suddenly, I got overwhelmed by everything. It hurts. It doesn't hurt. How much time do you have? Not enough. Hope your day get better soon. Thank you. I got medicated. I should go again. I don't know. I got a medication for stress, but the problem is I cannot use the medication because it just makes me, I don't know, like high. Like I cannot use that during the day for working. Like they even tell you you cannot drive. If you're gonna have the medication, you cannot drive. And it says that I can have it up to 3 times a day. But girl, I use that for going to bed and sleep. It literally makes me and I just fall asleep. That's what I've been using every night for sleeping. So I need something different for stress. And I do have a psychiatric appointment, but it's in October. And I need something for now. A psych evaluation. This is a orzo salad, a Greek orzo salad with some chicken that I baked yesterday. My kids are picky. They don't want to eat this. So the girls have some mac and cheese. If you get salt and water for migraines. Yeah, I don't have migraines. Side effects as always the issue. It's not a side effect. It is what it's supposed to do. The problem is it is way too strong for me. And instead of just like taking me out of my stress, it just makes me sleepy. But it does says it like you cannot drive if you're under it or do any important task. And she did say like, because mainly when she finally recommended me is because I was having trouble sleeping, and she did say like you can have this for sleep. But I need something for the stress during the freaking day. So again, you need a psych evaluation for that. The one that I have was prescribed by my general doctor. And she did say that if I needed something for now to hit them up and they can give me something for now. So I might have to do that, because it's I cannot live like this for another freaking month. Very spicy? No. Greek food is usually not spicy, what I have seen. So you didn't answer. My bad. What time is it where you are? 12:54. That's the point. I live in Florida, and I'm alone here. I don't have friends, I don't have family, I don't have anything. Right now I'm in a living situation where I had to have a roommate, so that means I am sleeping in the girls' bedroom. So I am stressed and extremely overwhelmed because I don't get a fucking second for myself. Like, not even for sleeping. Like, I'm in the room with them. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we do. I am in the girls' bedroom. I am sleeping in the same bedroom with my girls. My son has his own bedroom, but of course he's a boy, so I am in the girls' bedroom. This is why I'm stressed. Because I need to work. I need to get my financial situation up, you know, and I'm trying to work and I can't. They're constantly interrupting me. My toddler, Lord have mercy. I don't think she's a toddler anymore. She's almost 4. You know, I'm wearing way too many hats at the same time. I'm trying to take care of myself, trying to take care of my mental health, my physical health. I am homeschooling while taking care of a 3-year-old, while trying to sit down and work out online and make some income online. What I've been thinking is of going to the library. Maybe I can do 3 or start with 3 days a week and go for like 2 hours to work in the library. I have a library really nearby, and have my son help me watch the girls, because he's almost 16. He's gonna be 16 next month. So that way I can get focused work, because I cannot focus. Like, I need to be soon in. I need to design a website. I need to create a lot of copy. You know, I'm designing a website on my own, and I need to think about the copy. What's the website is gonna be about? What is my mission? What is my vision? What is my goals? You know, I'm building a monthly program. What is gonna be the foundation for my program? The website designing. On top of that, I need to start doing my social media content. I need to create all of that content. And it I need a lot of creativity, I need a lot of focus, and having a kid mommy every 3 seconds doesn't allow me to do the best in my job. On top of that, I'm doing YouTube and I'm trying to edit vlogs, and I have to keep pressing pause. And so yeah, I've been thinking um, about things that I can do. And I was thinking that my son is actually old enough to help me with his sisters. Parenting is hard, but very rewarding at the end. Yes, I took care of 4 boys and boyfriend for 11 years. I see, and your son is in hospital. Yes, if he was a teenager, whatever, I'm still don't have kids of my own. The best thing ever. I mean, not the best thing ever, but your boy will be 16 next month. Yes. Good luck to you. You'll be like a cool person. Thank you. I'd starve it. Took me that long to forget right. Then your boy is in high school. Yeah, he's in his 2nd year of high school. I'm sure your son will help you. He even told me like, hey, if you need me to get out of high school and not finish high school so I can stay here at home babysitting and you can get a job, I will fucking do it. And I'm like, no, your job is to finish high school. Especially if we don't want you to struggle with the same shit I am struggling right now. We want you to finish high school and do better than me. He's really caring and protective of us. So he's doing really good. He's in Academy High School and he's studying coding and gave me the band and all that stuff. And yesterday, he finished his work early. So he started to do some experiments, some coding on his own. And when he showed his teacher what he did, the teacher was like, "Whoa, you're really good at this." For something he did, or what coding he did for math. He's definitely very intelligent. That's a good thing. Yeah, he's really, I have to say, he's really smart. Um, he loves math. He is really good in math too. Um, and yeah, he's always on top of his game. Like he always finish early his work. Um, and yeah, I feel very proud of him. Moms really sacrifice a lot. You want to hear the funny story about parenting? Ah, karma. This is the best karma I have ever had in my life. That I've been able to witness in my life. my boys do have their dad in their life. But listen, if you have to pay child support, which he doesn't even do well, and when I was in Puerto Rico, he will have his kids every other weekend. Anybody could be a fucking dad, okay? But could I count on him on whatever I needed? No, I could not. The days that he needed to pick up the boys, he will be late. The days that he needed to take my kids back home, he will bring them super early because he needed to go out with his friends. So of 3 days, now he will have like 2, right? And I always had to count on my dad. Every time I needed anything, if there was an emergency, if I have an appointment, if I had to take one child to the hospital, and I needed someone to take care of it was always my dad. I never rely on him for help. He's never been this devoted father. Like, what do you need? Like, he would never be like, what do you need? I will give it to you. You need shoes? Here you have. No, he will be like, I'm paying child support. I don't need to give you a shit. So 5 months ago, my oldest is 17 years old. My oldest gave me a lot of headaches. He did not want to be with me. He wanted to be with his dad. I want to be with my father. You know, the super dad that hasn't done shit for him. So anyways, because he would struggle with some mental illness, we decided, for the safety of my other children in the house, bye.
It's not working.
We decided that the best was for my son to go with his dad because he was not doing well in here, and he was actually going to the point of going maniac or something like that. And again, it was getting scary for my safety and the safety of my children. So he was like, fine, give it to me. But now he knows what it is to be a parent, right? He hasn't even put my son to school. That was in March. My son did not finish his 11th year of high school. He haven't started this year now of August. He did not put him on school. He has not finished school. He hasn't done anything for the health insurance or anything for my son. And he just called me a few days ago that his life is way too busy and complicated, and he cannot take care of his 17-year-old son. His independent 17-year-old son. Oh, welcome to parenthood. Hello. Hi. I've been doing this for 17 years with 2 of your children, plus 2 more that are not yours, are mine. And you only have 1, and that it's independent, it's grown, and you cannot handle it. You don't know what it is to take him to the school yet, right? You don't know what it is to pick him up from school as well, right? Yeah. Yeah, I can't do this. My life is too complicated. Oh, he's sleeping in the couch because I only have a 2-bedroom apartment. I forgot, for context, his mom, aka my son's grandma, it's very, very, very old, and she's on bed, and she is on 24/7 care. She needs care 24/7. And his dad has to be constantly taking her to the hospital, and they have social services visiting the house. So one room it's for the mom, and the other room it's for him and his girlfriend. So his son needs to go sleep in the couch. You know what? A real dad will kick the girlfriend out of the fucking house, get your own job, or help us to make more money so that way we can go and get a 3-bedroom apartment. So, yeah. Now he knows. And I was like, I'm sorry, I had to figure it out for 17 years. You've been doing this for 5 months, and you can do this, and you want to just give me the load? No. Child support is crazy, honestly. Papi, I'm receiving $200 that I was. Because he's not paying me shit now. He was like, well, you have 1 kid, I have 1, so I'm not paying you shit. We're even, you know? But when I had both of them, he was paying me $200 for 2 boys. $200 of child support for 2 kids. And he will not even pay me like he was supposed to pay me. He owns me. Luna, don't play with this. No, don't break it. Don't break it. And he's smart because he's working by his own, making cash, and he don't use, like, he doesn't have paycheck, he doesn't have a regular, like, income thingy, so government will know he's working. He doesn't do taxes. Actually, he does. I don't know how the fuck he does taxes, because he doesn't have a paying real job. He doesn't use these apps like Cash App or any shit like that, so he doesn't have evidence of an income. So if I try to take him to child support, yeah, he won't pay me shit because he doesn't have a job. Remember, people are fake. Like, when we were together for 3 years. But first of all, it's not the same being a boyfriend and girlfriend, living on your own, than after being together for 2 years, suddenly you're pregnant and now you're married. You know, it's not the same. And one example was my last relationship. Like, I could swear I know him. I could swear I knew him. And after I was living with that person is when I really started to see who that person was. So it's not that you don't know you're sleeping with. It's that sometimes you think you know. Luna! I said don't play with that. It's just that people nowadays are not real. Of course, 17 is a panic. Of course, he can do his own shit. He can go to school, walk to school, or from school. He can take care of himself. It's not the same that this cannot be independent. That one I do have to take care of 24/7. I need to watch her. She's always trying to. My sister says kids are always trying to unalive themselves. I don't want to get out of the live stream, and our job is always to make sure that they don't succeed, because they're always doing crazy shit that if you don't watch them, they are done with life. 17, he knows how to cook, he knows how to shower himself, he knows how to dress himself, he knows how to cook himself, he knows how to feed himself. What exactly are you doing that you cannot do? Years of age, he can drive his car. We have tried to get him to drive, but he doesn't want to. We think it has to do with his mental illness. So that's been a struggle. But his dad, even if he's driving, his dad is not gonna buy him a car because his dad cannot pay for shit, and he also not gonna give him his car because his dad needs his car. I don't hate my kid's dad. I don't hate him. We have to get along because we have children. But it's frustrating to see how... Luna! Don't do that. She's throwing shit downstairs. It is frustrating. Now, there are some of my exes that praise the gods we don't have kids with, that it's seeing them, it's like seeing the fucking devil. But at least my children's are, and it makes me mad. It makes me mad that my boys don't have a really devoted, loving, and caring father. It's frustrating, especially when I do have that. Like, I know if anything, I can count on my dad. My dad will give me everything and help me in whatever. I just try not to because I'm a grown ass woman. But yeah, it's frustrating when I get to have this amazing father and my children don't. This is debatable. Every day. I'm not like that. They all say the same thing. Be quiet. Actually, you need to keep scrolling. How about that? Shouldn't hate each other. Got kids together. He's part of you goes for him too. Luna is also very independent. Not really. She now can do a few things, like yes, she can feed herself, but she will make a mess, so then I have to clean up after the mess. She will spill the food every time she takes a bite. She's trained. She does potty by herself, but I still have to like clean her because obviously she doesn't know how to clean herself, and she does struggle to put her pants back. Going out, I have to dress her. I have to dress her. I have to do her hair because obviously she doesn't know how to do that. She doesn't know how to, dress well for an occasion wherever we're going. She obviously doesn't know how to do her hair. And I still need to watch her because she could, by accident, unalive herself, What is that didn't work out. I bet it's hard too. I love your nails. Thank you. Oh, messy girl. Look at her right now. She wants to fall down and break an ankle and send me to the hospital. Luna, She's 3.5, almost 4. How old are you? 39. Kids don't listen to stepdads. Some of them do. I grew up with a stepmom. My kids with my ex-boyfriend. My kids really respect him a lot, and they do listen to him and respect him. So I know a lot of kids will be not good to their step parents, but I am lucky to say that in my family we do good with step siblings, family members, and stuff like that. She exercises regularly. That's why she's very fit with a fantastic body. Yeah, I went to the gym this morning. Today we did legs. Your stomach looks big. I just ate. Actually, I couldn't even finish. I didn't even finish my food. And right now I still feel like, look, I'm shaking. That's how stressed I am, and stress just makes me like not want to eat. I am eating because I know I need the food in my body, but I had to like push it because I didn't want it. My sons were 15 and 16. Well, 15 and 17. Yeah, 16 too. And they still were good with my ex and really respected him. Can you show your outfit? No, I cannot. If you say my name, I'll subscribe. Clayton Kelly, you better subscribe and like it, dude. Step you have someone right now in your life that helps you? Technically, yes. Um, my ex and I do not get along, but he does care about my kids. So he is my roommate. My ex is my roommate. He's living in the main room, and I've been staying in my daughter's room for a few months now. What we agree was we understand that the situation of me getting a regular full time job and not being enough. He knows I'm not gonna get qualified for an apartment. Um, so he's basically giving us a few months for me to finish what I'm studying. I'm studying neuroscience right now, so that way I can like get a income, a good paid income where I can be on my own and afford. If I get a regular job, I will be able to pay my apartment. I will be able to pay my bills, but the apartments require you 3 times the rent. So even if I can pay my rent, they still not gonna give me an apartment because I need to make $5,000 a month. And if I go out there and get a regular job, full-time regular job, is not gonna make me 5,000. Maybe $3,000 a month, maybe. So I'm studying so I can get a better, high-paying job, a career where I'm getting paid good, so that way I can be on my own with my kids. Me and him do not get along. But when it comes to my children, he really loves my kids, and my kids really love him, and they have amazing relationship. And that side, I cannot complain, and I cannot. When it comes to him and my kids, I cannot say anything wrong, at all. But with me, that was a whole other story. And he's also in the army, and he's leaving in a few months. So eventually I will be on my own. There's no other, like, there's no, like, we need to figure this shit out for when he leaves. Me and my kids are gonna be okay. It is really hot. I will say bad because it's uncomfortable for me. Like, it is uncomfortable living with a man in your house. Now, put it that man is your ex. So it is uncomfortable to get outside of my room. Like, I don't like being in my living room. I don't like being in the kitchen. I don't like getting out of my room when he's in the house. I am sharing a bedroom with 2 little girls, so I don't have space for me. I don't have a space where I can like be on my own quiet. Like, what I do, you know what I do? I lock myself in the bathroom. That is my space. And still they're gonna be entering, especially the little one is gonna be entering the bathroom. Like, what are you doing? Why you been here for 30-40 minutes or something like that? I need to use the bathroom or whatever. For my work, I don't have a space for work. I work online, so I living like this for 2 or 3 months, it's okay. But when this is a situation that's been going on for months, and you still know that you still have months left of this, it is overwhelming, it is frustrating, it is uncomfortable to way too many levels. Hello, welcome. We are talking about life, my living situation, kids, parenting, step parenting. Will you be interested in coming to live with me? Yeah, I am totally going to take my kids to live with a stranger. You work online from home? Yeah. Like, this is right now. part of my job. My non-paying job. The reason why I live stream every day is so I can monetize YouTube and make money for live streaming. I'm building a website right now. I'm building a membership website. I'm going to be a neuroscience-based health and wellness coach. And every month I'm going to drop a new program where it's going to be tailored to mental health and it's going to be tailored to physical health, which includes a workout program for that month and includes healthy recipes for that month. And then every week I'm going to be doing live coaching. And what I'm considering is doing one-on-one coaching, taking a few clients, maybe 3 or 5 one-on-one coaching clients. I will also have my main 30-day program. It's a 30-day program that we do. They're gonna have to purchase the nutrition bundle, and they will have access to my website. They're gonna have 30 days free access to my website, where they're gonna have more recipes and programs they can follow as well, like 2 resources to help them together. And yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I've been working with. Have you heard of a place called 30A? No, I have not. I am recalling to step up. It's between Panama City and Destin. Never heard of it. I don't know about meeting strangers. You don't know. Please don't give up no matter what. I cannot afford that. That's the thing. I can be exhausted, I can be overwhelmed, I can be stressed like I am right now, overstimulated, frustrated. I probably want to cry all day, every day, but I cannot do that. We cannot do that. We have to keep going. We have 3 kids that need me. In the northern part of Florida state. I let you hold my license. Not every Hispanic is Mexican. Lord have mercy. Okay, I need to eat my fruits. And I need to have more protein. So let's go ahead and make me a protein shake, because I didn't finish my food and I also need fruits. Look at this. Oh shit, I forgot I was cooking. Ah! I keep smelling something and I thought it was the neighbors, and it was me that I forgot that I was cooking. Ouch. I burned the meat.
I'm doing here, Mommy.
just made one giant freaking burger.
I just learned that, Mommy.
Oh yeah, I burned the shit out of it. Look at this.
Oh, God. I'm scared.
How the fuck did I forget I was cooking?
Mommy,
Amen.
let's
Sorry. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to eat the food that I cooked yesterday for my lunch.
Mommy,
So I am not cooking anything else. I'm done. Okay, I'm glad you agree. I'm doing well. How are you, my friend? What is burning? Fire extinguisher. It's still good. Don't waste it. Yeah, it looks like a burger. I mean, but that's to burn. My kids are not gonna eat that shit. That's exactly $20 will go to trash. $20 that I could not afford to take to trash. Fuck me. Ugh. I was like, it smells good. My neighbors are cooking something good because it does smell good. It doesn't smell burnt. Anyways. Janet! Becky! When you finish eating, stop leaving your plates. Tú terminas de comer, inmediatamente ponlo en el sink. Can you do that for me, please?
I'm a princess. Woo! Chanel, I'm a
Ok, next. Yo te dije que cuando terminaras de comer, te pusieras a apuntar. ¿Verdad que te lo dije? ¿Qué?
I know, but I forgot.
Entonces, me la puesto en el piso. Tú, por favor, puedes ayudar. Can you please help your mom? If you see something that you can do and help me, why don't you help me? Lasagna, damn. When was the last time I had lasagna? Damn.
A year ago? It might have been 2 years ago. I can still use it. Mommy, this is the one that I want to break, but it's broken. Mira.
My protein. Ah, come on.
That's all.
$1,700 for 3-bedroom, and this is the cheapest one. On a good, on a good shape. Like I would the one I was previously before this one did not have renovated. It was not renovated, and it was 1,700. And then when they called us to renew the lease, they wanted us to pay 1,900, and I was like, we're not gonna pay $200 more for an apartment that is not even new. But because they got new management on this building, and they are remodeling, and they're trying to take a certain type of people out, they did a good price. Oh yeah, New York. New York is a whole other story.
Mom, what was the first?
Lasagna filled with corn. I have never seen lasagna with corn.
When was the last time you went put it on New York?
2 years ago? 3? 2. Dime!
What are you doing?
Smoothie.
Stop.
Frozen. Oh my god, I can't find
Mango. Where's the pineapple? Pineapples. 100. Not bad. Miami is gonna be way more than this. No, Miami is way expensive than this.
Now we're going for a trip in Hawaii.
Okay.
How much does a Hawaii to go in Hawaii cost? Really?
I have no idea. Me cago en la madre.
Today is longer.
It feels like it, yeah.
Just feel like it's getting longer and longer, which is good. Green, I need light green there. More.
Oh, if it is hot in here, and I am almost in the north of Florida, I cannot imagine how hot it has to be down in the south. It has to be freaking hell, cause it's 100 degrees in here, and I am up. I am in Gatortown, actually. I'm in Gainesville, Gatortown, where the UF University is. So here we have a lot of students. Everything here, which is, this actually should work on my favor, because I am in a place where it's all about health and wellness. So I will meet doctors and nurses from all over the US here. Like right now, the church I go, it's families that are gonna be here for 3-4 years. Like there's barely permanent families in here because it's all residents. Like 75% of the people that go to my church are freaking residents. And like right now this summer, we have like 4 families that left. And now we have like 4 or 5 families that just join us. So when it comes to like me being a health and wellness coach, this could like really help me to like spread the word and get like, you know, and learn also from experts. So I just need to figure it out, like how can I use this on my advantage for my business? Find me a 1-bedroom Gator Town. Go Gators! I was researching the prices for the football games here. Yeah, I need to open a GoFundMe account. What the fuck?
I can't find any red.
Like, mom wants to take her kids to watch a freaking football game, but no, we cannot afford that.
Had the F now.
It's crazy. I'm glad you found a family friend fellowship that is giving you a better relationship with God. 100% of course. 100 of course. I don't even know football. Like I don't know what's the game. I don't know how it is. But when it comes to like living life and having fun and having my kids still somewhere around sports, I will go to a game. Oh hell yeah. Whenever I see everybody screaming, I will scream. Whenever I see everybody mad, I will be mad. That's what I need to do, you know? Right? That's it. I'm deaf. Me cago en nada. Now I cannot open it. Me cago en nada. Lord have
See,
mercy.
strong.
That was a workout, my friends. I know, right?
Mommy, can you try it?
Yeah. Tell me, is it good? Tell me.
It's like banana. It's banana.
You like it? Is it good?
This berries.
No tiene ni banana ni berries, but cool.
It's really berries.
It has pineapple and mangoes.
It's pineapple.
Yes.
Oh.
I'll do the same thing when I'm invited. Take you to a football game then.
Pineapple.
Oh crap! I just made a hole.
Yeah, just have fun. You know, YOLO. I added too much protein. Woo, and now I'm having a brain freeze.
It just hurts and hate.
Whew.
I hate brain freeze. It's just the worst thing. Out of all.
YOLO. YOLO. I used to like it for hobby. I did play for a few months, but I was already in college, and it was hard. It was really hard to get teams of girls for my age. I did play a little bit. I'm not an expert, and I honestly forgot most of the rules. My son loves soccer. He really, really does. And I actually had to pay. I didn't have, but I did it for him. I paid the subscription so he could watch the World Cup. And yeah, he was keeping me up with everything that was going on.
One more.
I got a brain freeze.
No.
Do you like play grocery? Nope.
I just ruined the whole thing.
Hi, Charmin.
When I pressed it my hair and I put that, I'm supposed to leave the teeth white. So. I can stay painted though. I just want to look. When I'm doing this one, I just
Whew,
wanna
it's
look.
going up again. Hello. I haven't had a brain freeze in years. Lucky you, man. Lucky you. Papi, if you don't want the money, all you have to do is send it to me through PayPal. You know that if you go to my link in my description down below, I have my PayPal account. And all the money that you don't want, like, just send it to me. My daughters look at me like, what? Hi, hello, or Sammy's, whatever the heck above you said over there. $200,000, Lord have mercy.
You can buy luxury cars. You can buy a house, a big house. Actually, a small house.
Hello, I see. I love to watch soccer games.
Ma.
$200K cap. Like, it is crazy the world we live in. Like, some people are doing so well, and some people are doing so bad. Like, it's like we're living in different planets, and you have people that are truly struggling, and then you have people like are wasting money either on games, but also like drugs and stuff that are just harming them. And it's sad the world we live at. I found this TikToker not long ago that he was like, I'm just nasty rich and I don't feel fulfilled. And like I wanna use my money to for something good, and he just goes out there, and obviously there's people that will try to take advantage. So he just like he saw a female alone with kids, and he probably will be okay, maybe this is a single mom, so let's go and see if I can just pay for her groceries. And it's cool that he's been doing stuff like that. The other day I saw a video, and there was this like, she was dressed for like nurse scrubs, and she was like in front of her car and like counting pennies and taking every penny she had to, you know, we guessing like to put gas. And somebody just came from the back and swiped the card and put the pump into her car and just let it fill, and she left without saying nothing. And by the end, when the nurse started like stop counting the money and she turned around, she saw the pump and she was like looking at everybody, and she looked like behind the pump, and she was like who the fuck did this? Because the person, like, it was the one behind her, but she was done, so she put the pump and she just got in the car and left. And by the time the girl, the nurse realized the person have left, and suddenly she just like stopped and she started crying, because her car was getting gas, and she had all that change in her hand that she was trying to count to get money for gas. And it's crazy, you know, to see the difference of people who are truly trying and doing everything they can to make it in this world, and there's people who are just like not appreciating the gift of having a good job and having a good salary and using it smartly.
Ew. So stinky. Okay.
Something I would love to do is flip houses. One like secret passion that I have, it's decorating. Shit, we need to go. Start getting ready, but I know. I'm gonna be here 2 more minutes. One thing that, and my friends have said it all the time, like one thing they were trying to convince me is to do home design, because they have seen, like, they see that I always have my homes pretty, I know how to decorate and blah blah blah. And one like thing that I've been always like I would love to do, it's like flipping homes, and my dad is actually doing that. After this is something that I wanted to do, and then my sister started to doing it because she's actually a realtor, so she can buy houses. Oh, man. And my dad now like created a little LLC where he buys apartments, he fixes them, but he does small rentals and he sells them for more. Like, I want to do like real rentals, and just sell the homes. Okay, you daughter are going to look at money whether way because of you have what is necessary or fortunate. Take care of your needs. You make me laugh at times. Good. Fact, I agree. 200K buys to a market. Yes. Quicker upper house. Yes. Smart. Okay. John, I'm very experienced in trading and the stock market. That would be an interesting thing too, like trading and all that stuff. But anyway, I have to go because I have to go pick up my son at school. So yeah, thank you guys for being here with me. Thank you for today's chat. And again, we will be here tomorrow at the same hour. And yeah, I will see you tomorrow. Bye.